Okay, I'm going to demonstrate to you eLingua Latina Verba. This is an interactive pronouncing dictionary of words in Latin. I'm going to use the demo version. The program has got two parts, the dictionary and the exercises part. We'll go straight into the dictionary. And here you can type in a Latin word or an English word and look it up. But before we do that, I'm going to bring up the options box in the top bottom left hand corner. And I'm not going to limit our work to classical Latin. I'm interested in Latin from all periods. I want to show the long vowels and the word accents, so I'll set that on. I don't want at the minute to limit to a particular word list. If I were teaching from a set curriculum and there was a set of words that I was interested in only, then you could tailor the Verba program to cover only those words as well. But we'll not do that. We'll rely on the internal dictionary of over 55,000 words from all periods. And I would like to switch on speech. You can have the words spoken on a Mac computer, on an Apple computer. This doesn't work on a PC, just on a Mac. But everything else works PC and Mac. And we could change the pronunciation type from classical, etc. We'll leave it on the default, which is classical. I'll bring up the word types box as well. And here we can bring up lists of words of all different types. At the minute, I'll constrain it to only very common words. So the top 1,000, so we'll press A. And let's look at verbs which are first conjugation in the top 1,000 most common words. And here we have 144 first conjugation verbs. Let's go down to see the whole list, and whatever one we there's Porto. Okay, there it comes up, and immediately you see that we've got it in Latin in all the inflections along with the English translation. So for example,
portamos, we carry.
And if you want to change the word here in English, just click on bring.
Portamos, we bring.
Or click over here.
We bring, we are bringing.
All right, and we can go immediately into any form of that word. So for example, it's a verb, we can change the tense. There's the subjunctive, there's the perfect indicative, there's the pluperfect subjunctive.
Provecemos, we should have brought.
All right. We can also look for words just by typing in, say, all words beginning with P-O-R-T. P,
Hey, O, air, T.
asterisk, and then press return. Up comes 25 words, and particula.
Particula, of the little gallery or portico.
Okay, so there, and if we were interested in saving that list, by the way, any of these lists, there's a little copy button, and we can copy that and paste it into our word processor. So here we have a way of displaying thousands of words, searching through thousands of words, having very extensive lists, and immediately having the word marked up in all its forms, all its tenses. Even if we go into the passive tenses here, masculine and feminine and neuter genders as well, everything is laid out for you, all speakable.
Portada, sit. She or it may have been carried.
Okay, that's enough for the dictionary part of it. Let's go back into the main menu. into the exercises part. And in the exercises part, let's, 3 different types of exercise, you can see here. Let's do nouns, feminine nouns, and again limit them to the top 1000. And we've got 75 nouns of the first declension, which are feminine, in our top 1000. Let's start the exercise. Give the nominative singular of the feminine noun memoria. Okay, well, nominative singular, memoria is memoria. Type it in, press return, correct, the answer is memoria. And then we could do the next question, next question, next question, and it will be constantly varied as we go through the test, between, not just between the nouns, but between all the different cases, or we could choose to vary, if it's a verb, all the different tenses and examine ourselves on different tenses as well. But let's look at just the different types of question. Guess the word. Let's do match the definition and try that as a question. And again, we are in the nouns of feminine, first declension. Read this definition. Reed, straw, shepherd's pipe, etc. Now match one of these words to the definition. Is it flama, formula, avena? Let's say it's avena. Ah, we were right. The answer is avena. Let's now unscramble the letters. Do this sort of a test. Unscramble the letters. Next question. Unscramble the letters there of the mask. Oh, that looks quite hard. I'm actually going to cheat here. I'm going to type in any old thing and press return, and it gave me the answer personarum. I wish I had stuck at it a bit longer, because we were looking for genitive plural of the feminine noun. So of course I should have remembered it must end in arum. That would have helped me to figure out what might the beginning of the word be, but I was lazy. I gave up. And anyway, we have done 3 questions. Let's open up our options down here at the bottom, and let's preview the report so far. There is an account of all the questions that we've tackled, and whether we got them right or wrong. It would also tell us if we skipped questions too. And our date is in there. So we could print that out, go to print report, and here's a neat little thing. I'm working from my portable computer. There's no printer attached, but simply going to save as a PDF, and I'll call that report Adrian report _ verba, and save that in the desktop. Okay, I have saved my report, and that is eLingua Latina. Now, if I go into the acknowledgement screen here and click again, you will see that verba, or verba if you like to pronounce it classically, is part of a projected suite of programs to come out to support learning of Latin through computer-assisted language tools, and trying to create tools that are particularly interesting and that get more and more immersive as we go along, more complex as we go along. I hope you support the development of these tools by contributing to the project, or licensing the individual programs as they are published. Thank you.